I do cheat a lot. I can't help it. It's something you do to protect the people you care about. If you don't give a fuck, you would just go sleep with whoever. If you cheat, that's showing that you're taking the steps to protect other people's feelings. I've never been caught. I developed these habits. I would go to the bathroom to take a shower every day when I got home. I didn't really want to take multiple showers in a day, but I know that if I was coming home from cheating, that it was going to be a necessity. I didn't need to look out of the ordinary. I'd always have a friend and they will help to stretch out my lies. We'll take even some pictures together that might not be on that day, and I'll save these pictures and I'll even post them to maybe a Snapchat. I'll block everybody from the story but her, so she has like this personalized story. I've done some things that have thrown her off. I saved my sister's name in my phone as Beautiful Girl because I knew it would attract her to go through it. And my sister told me about, your girl called me, and so it worked out. So I was able to confront her and say, why would you go through my phone? She said, why you have her in there as Beautiful Girl? I said, that's just a nickname I've had for her whole life. It just made her feel like, wow, like I shouldn't have been going through his phone. I've been with my girl for about 5 years. When I got with my girl, I already had a baby on the way. I didn't want her to know about that, so I couldn't be honest with her from the beginning. My baby mother thinks I live in transitional housing, and I actually been living with this girl for 5 years because I can't afford for her to put me on child support. The process service could come looking for me at the address that I'm at. We all live within like 20 minutes from each other. They can't come to my house because I live in transitional housing. I have structured my Instagram to attract new women constantly, to make myself seem like a ladies' man, and it works. I started talking to girls and giving them like a proposition like, help make me popular. Take a picture with me, post it, that made it seem like we had more of a relationship than what we really did. There's gonna be like a little financial incentive. Of course they didn't get anything. When I see my male friends go out with a girl and she's pretty, I'll have them send me the video and it'll look like I'm taking that pretty girl out to eat, and I'll post that on my page as well. I would imagine they're thinking, wow, if he's sitting here and he's getting the attention from these really beautiful girls, these women see something in me and you need to come and find out what that is. I have some pictures with my kids on the Instagram, so if you're looking for somebody who takes care of his family, it looks like I do more for my kids than what I actually do, and that's what I want to portray. If you're looking for somebody that goes out and has fun and take you out and change your life, that could be me. They don't know until after the fact. On Instagram, I will not let my girl follow me. When I first got with her, we got into an argument about social media, and I told her, you need to add me right now on Instagram and Facebook. But that's before it got really good, before I started doing my stuff. She's like, I'm not gonna be your friend. Now she wants to go back on that, but I said, no, you need to stand on what you said all those years ago. And my page is private, so she can't see what's going on. I maybe only sleep with maybe 1 to 2 girls at a time, and then I maybe have 10 to 15 girls that I talk to that might be able to get interchanged into that. When I do go to cheat, I like to take them places where I know that there's not going to be the other girls that I talk to. Movie theaters, because it's dark. If I can get away with getting Chick-fil-A and going to the beach, I will, because I know I'm not going to spend over $20, $30. Once sex get involved, I can manipulate a lot better. I think sex is more of like a tool for like getting to where you want. What could I get from it? Maybe it's a new job somewhere. I've had several girls buy me cars within the last few years, and I've explained it off to my girlfriend, like where I got this other car from. Depending on how low their self-esteem is, it will depend on how easy it is to get them to not pay attention to my shortcomings. And the bigger that they are, the better it is for cheating, at least, because they'll accept whatever they get. Lizzo kind of fucked up the game with that, because she's really empowered the body positivity movement. It made all these fat women just feel like they're like legit like somebody special. So that's a growing problem that I've ran into. It's confident fat women. I do enjoy fat women for cuddling, but my favorite is like if she's had like the gastric bypass, because she'll have the self-esteem of a fat girl but the body of a fit girl. So it's like the best of both worlds. I've been with some super conservative women, and then I'll have conservative opinions, and then when I'm with women that are like really on the far left, like I personally don't care about things either way, but I know how to tailor my opinions. I will just say whatever I have to say to appeal to anybody. Their music, their political ideologies, sometimes you start to genuinely care about these people and you want to share your own opinions and your own worldviews. And I try not to do that because that messes up the finesse. For instance, I was with the girl and I was agreeing with a political opinion that she had, but it wasn't what I really felt. And it started to cause a rift between us. But I was able to recognize what I was doing and then go back to having the same opinions and thoughts as she had, and it was able to put us back on the right track. I do lose sight of what I'm doing sometimes because sometimes there's some really bad people. They're stealing stuff out of the self-checkout lines. They're not taking good care of their children. They're just really bad people. And I have to just sit up and ignore these things because I've realized, like, I'm here for a reason. I'm here to do something for myself. You know, this is for me.